Welcome to video lesson 10.3 on the quotient of a power property. What we're going to do in this section is use the quotient of powers property in order to simplify expressions. Okay, now to divide powers that have the same base, all we're going to do is subtract the exponents. Okay, so just like when we had the product of powers property, when we were multiplying powers with the same base, we added their exponents. Now when we're dividing powers with the same base, we are going to subtract their exponents. Okay, so 4 to the 5th divided by 4 squared, the base is still 4. Okay, so it only works if you have the same base. And then we're going to subtract the exponents, 5 minus 2, and that gives you 4 to the 3rd power. Okay, now example part A, so we have 2 to the 6th divided by 2 to the 4th. Well, that will be 2 to the 6th minus 4, which equals 2 to the 2nd. Okay, our base is -7, and we have to take 9 minus 3, so then that'll be -7 to the 6th. Again, we are making sure that we have the parentheses around the negative. And we have h to the 7th, and then we have to take 7 minus 6, which is just 1. Okay, but we don't have to write anything to the first power. That just equals the number, or in this case, the variable itself. So that'll just be h in simplest form. Now we have to follow order of operations, basically. So we have to simplify the numerator first before we can simplify the whole thing. So we have to use the product of powers property here. Okay, so this is the product of powers property. Okay, and since we're multiplying powers with the same base, we're going to add the exponents, so that's going to equal 3 to the 4 plus 2 power, or 3 to the 6th power. So now we have 3 to the 6th power divided by 3 to the 3rd power. Now we can use the quotient of powers property. Okay, and we're going to subtract the exponents then. And that's going to equal 3 to the 3rd power. All right? And we're keeping our answers as a power, so we do not have to evaluate that as 27. Now we're going to simplify another expression. Okay? Now here, this is sort of like two fractions. So we're going to simplify each fraction first. So we have a to the 10 minus 6 power times a to the 7 minus 4 power, which would be a to the 10th times a to the 3rd. That's using the quotient of powers property. Okay. And now we're going to do, 10 minus 6 is not 10. I don't know what I'm doing today, sorry. 10 minus 6 is 4. Okay, there we go. And now when we have the product of powers, we're going to add the powers. So this equals a to the 4 plus 3, which is a to the 7. All right. Now, we have 6 problems for you to practice on. Okay, again, when we have quotients of the same bases, we are just going to subtract the exponents. And you may have to just follow order of operations, simplify either the numerator or denominator, or simplify each fraction first and then finish. All right? If you have any questions, please make sure you write them down. I'll be happy to answer them in class tomorrow. Thank you. Have a great day.